¿Qué pasa, monstruitos? Ya estamos aquí. Directo 122 de la NBA 19. Vamos a continuar con la retrotemporada de los Nets. Quedan 12 partiditos. Como veis ahí estamos en 17 de 29. Vamos a cargar los cacharritos chetos y hardcores y el pro players. Enseguida pasamos. Pues esto ya está, esto también. Vamos a por Washington. Y a ver si mantenemos la racha. Vámonos. A ver, hijos míos. Pues sí, empezamos bien la racha. Empezamos bien la racha.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Falta.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his
La última jugada nos vamos a divertir, ¿eh?
Devin Harris at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. And he knocks it down at the line.
También nos vamos a divertir. A ver, hijo, cuidado con Diego,
In the
te vas
front court comes Wall. His guys now trailing by a point. Beal to Howard.
Ah, venga,
And
tío.
he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
No. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
Clank.
Nope. First one does not go.
Vámonos.
Knocks down the second after missing the first. Harris with it. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. And finishes strong.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Wall across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Blocked away.
You know, sometimes basketball can be a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. but today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To Howard. Scores from the post.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move.
Macho, es que no consigo retenerle. Vale.
Shot from in close, no good. Yes, and a foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
DeMare Carroll trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Washington basketball. Wall to Beal. Screen coming. Beal to Porter. Beal. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Ooh, fuck.
Runner here won't go down. Into the front court. It's Wall. The deficit now up to 5. Trying to cash in.
Boom, boom.
Oh, emphatic slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Wall with it up top. He'll run the offense. Jarrett Allen tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Slam dunk.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
A ver, hijo. Falta más uno. Ahí la llevas.
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Devin Harris at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw is good. It's a three-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. It's Washington with the basketball. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Could not throw it down. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Ahora sí, ¿no? Buena.
And he finishes at the rim.
Pues ganó.
From three-quarters court, it's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone. Nuggets have the possession. To Millsap. Barton. Nikola Jokic.
El castañón que se ha tirado.
That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Murray with it. All leave it here in the fourth. To Will Barton. To Jokic.
¿Dónde vas? Vas a recibir un taponazo y te vas a tener que tirar un castañón.
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move.
Murray with the basketball. His group now down two.
Solo. Menos mal que no se lo ha pasado.
To Will Barton. Devin Harris swats it. That's a 24-second violation. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Nikola Jokic. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
That's right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Goes down. Well done.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Denver ball right now. And they call
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. To Will Barton. Jared Allen pins it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Jamal Murray drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Murray into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Shot from in close, no good. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Get it, shoot it again.
It's the Nets who are victorious as they get a
Super
good
mega
win
clan.
on the road. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Oops. Mira qué justico, 170.000.
Irving with the basketball. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter.
Bueno, vamos. No lo ha pillado, tío. Me cago en...
There it is, Al Horford. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Ah, qué perro, tío.
It's no good.
Fuck.
Here's Irving into the front court. The lead is 2. Can't do that.
Welcome to new age
A ver, hijo.
basketball. You blow
Ahora como con canal, hombre. Pues venga, en serio.
Plays through it and scores.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra moves there.
Más uno. Vale.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Joe Harris trying to cash in on the 3-point play. For his career, 77% at the line.
A ver, vamos a defender campeones.
Kyrie across the timeline. Leads just a point.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown.
A tu casa.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Hayward to Irving. That's a 24-second violation. Layup goes down. Well done.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Otra bolita cheta.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving.
No, que se me va a ir. Se me va. Oh, fuck. Vale, buena.
Short jumper off the mark.
Falta más uno. Oh,
Whistle
fuck.
for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Bueno, mal. Vámonos. A ver, más tres.
Irving into the front court. His guys down three. To Jaylen Brown.
No. Pa' tu casa. Buenísima.
Sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to
Bombón
watch.
y más uno.
During the
Vámonos.
regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Hiper mega defense.
Irving brings the ball up court.
No, fuck, el bloqueo. Bola. Vámonos.
From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts.
Tío.
And a whistle.
That's just a
Mira
blatant
cuando están
foul.
verde, me
Maybe
deja
he's trying
meter
to make a
mano.
statement.
Fuck.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Tu aguanta bajo el 8, pero bueno.
And he buries it.
And if you don't contest,
Eso que
he's
salido pegado,
knocking that down with ease.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits one or two of these, it could be all she wrote.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
First free throw is good.
Joder, dos cortos, tío. What the
No
fuck, toma, pa' tu
back-to-back
casa.
free throws here.
Y más
He missed
uno.
the second. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight
Pues a la
room.
jugada
Free
cuatro
throw
puntos.
is
No,
good. It's a three-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Boston with the basketball.
Pues me han dicho que he ganado, ¿no?
Irving to Hayward.
Ah, fuck.
And he throws it down. Al Horford showing off all the moves. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Vale, no vale. ¿Van a hacer falta? No, no hace falta. Pues nada. Aquí nos quedamos. Top players.
Deep three at the buzzer.
Toma. Pa' tu
It's the
cara.
Nets who are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
¿Me vas? Venga, en serio.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2 shots. Career 88% from the line. Knocks down the first.
Keep working him out, boy. He can't guard you.
Two for two on that trip.
Venga, tío. Oh.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Bueno, pues nada, nos vamos a entretener.
Sets it up and slams it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called the 40-inch vertical.
No me deja entrar, tío. Mírale, 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 qué perro. ¿Te puedes meter una canasta? What the fuck, tío.
No, no, no. I'll tell you, the team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
And hits the first free throw.
Venga, va. Hay que defender, campeones. Bueno, pues meter canasta en cada posesión. Aquí no vamos a ningún lado.
To McCollum. Work it down to Nurkic.
Bola, vale.
Gotta get that one to go.
Falta más uno. Ahí la llevas. Gracias por la falta, Wolchampion.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Fuck.
Misses that one free throw.
No. Vale, buena.
Is Lillard, but a shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick
Vámonos.
lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Trailblazers take over.
No, se me va.
Driving right to the basket.
Toma, caponado que te llevas.
Did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Don't, just disrespect.
Vámonos, buenísima.
And he finishes at the rim.
Underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Lillard goes to the right side.
No. Bola.
Missed it. How'd that not go down?
Because he had no body control.
Well,
you have to be able to control
vámonos.
your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Me quita falta, ¿en serio? Joder, macho.
Zach
Pues notas.
Collins, couple of free throws on the way. Career mark of 64%. First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws.
Flipado.
Brooklyn with the basketball.
Buena,
At the
madre
basket.
mía.
2 more points in the paint.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To McCollum. Down low, Collins.
No, vámonos.
Won't go down. Jared Allen.
Vale,
defended by Lillard.
No. Buenísima.
Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Harkless.
Cuidado. No.
Lillard.
Sí. Tú agota.
McCollum. To Lillard.
No, que se me va.
McCollum.
Hey, hombre, no te
McCollum.
flipes, tío.
Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Intentional foul. He meant it.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Hola.
And an intentional foul here in the closing moments. But it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't hash that on that.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Nets who are victorious as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Una bola es imposible.
To Holiday.
Es imposible. Hay que jugar a... Oh, fuck.
Drew Holiday. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
And scores. Strong take.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
No te acostumbras.
Pelicans basketball. Peyton.
¿Qué haces solo, tío?
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Nothing going here on that drive. Good off the spin.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Peyton. Nets.
Buenísima.
That's the kind of break they're looking for. I bet they attack in transition.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him, make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay. Drew Holiday. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Harris with it. Leads one. Cruises inside
Casi me la
for
casco
two.
de tres.
And sometimes
Casi
less
me
is
la
more.
casco de
Keeping it
tres.
simple is the best way.
Payton with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Holiday. Payton to Holiday. Beyond the arc for three. Not
¿En
going
serio?
down here.
Toma, taponaco, para ti. Vamos. Buenísima.
And a foul.
Gracias.
Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. Pelicans have the basketball to Holiday. Driving right to the basket.
Buenísima.
Jared
Oh,
Allen
fuck, el rebote.
able to recover with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The
Bueno, vale, no
passion
nos hace
at times
falta.
can
Vale.
even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Y más uno.
And the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. It's Pelicans ball.
I got ball. I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
Has a look.
Muy bien defendido. Sí, señor.
Miritich with a shot that won't go down. Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Oh.
It's the Nets who are victorious as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Pues 3 para los 900 y 7 para completar el reto. Oh.
Allison, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Por intentar robarla. He desequilibrado toda la defensa.
Victor
Para mi casa.
Oladipo with a piece.
Sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show of killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Venga, tío, no me
Harris, but a shot won't
macho.
go. Into the front court comes Collison. Leads up
Es
the
que no,
bucket.
tío. Ay, Dios mío.
To Oladipo. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length.
Joder,
Timing
macho, no me
almost
dejan
has to
entrar por
be
ningún lado.
perfect.
Di que sí,
But
hombre.
pretty much there's no stopping
No
him
me
when he's
dijo.
around the rim.
Screen come.
Big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only
Venga,
choice.
vamos a defender, anda.
Collison
Madre
into
mía.
the front court. The lead is 2. To Young. Oladipo to Young. Has a look.
No,
With the
venga.
fadeaway. Burns in for the basket.
¿Qué me estás contando,
This is
tío?
not
Me
the
estás
time to have a
metiendo.
mental
Están metiendo
lapse.
unas cosas que no se los creen ni ellos. Verás.
Contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Look at that.
Madre
Calm
mía,
under
madre
pressure.
mía.
You see a
A ver,
lot of
hijo.
guys rush those. Nice
¿Vais a
extra
fallar
move.
una o vais a meter todas las canastas? Aquí en plan pro player.
To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Oladipo to Young.
Venga, es que es de
Not a
coña,
busy
tío.
night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Hand down, man down.
Jo.
You got to get up and contest the shot.
Falta más.
Too much contact. Free throws on the way.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2
A
for
ver,
2.
tío, a ver si defendemos una posesión, por favor.
Into the front court comes Collison. 2-point advantage.
Sí. Así vamos a defender, sí.
To Young.
No, Poc. A tu casa, vámonos.
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Let's
Toma
fly for
triple,
long
toma
range.
triple,
Yes,
toma
give the
triple,
advantage
chaval.
to the shooter.
Pa'
They
tu casa.
absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Collison into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point.
Uf. Pues debe ser el más igualado hasta ahora, ¿no? No, se me va, fuck. Venga, sí, tú aguanta. No, fuck.
Finishing inside the paint
Fuck.
on that one.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now the Nets going to
Madre
take a
mía.
timeout. They trail by one. Who's it going to be as they get ready for the final shot?
Buenísima. 2 segundos. What the fuck. Vámonos.
It's the Nets
Y no
who are
tira. Vale,
victorious
perfecto. Sí,
as they
señor.
just squeak
Uf,
this
qué
one out
sufrimiento,
by a
chaval.
point. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Joder, chaval, si son unos buenos. A ver, Ricky.
Rubio in a bad
Buenísima.
pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost
Falta,
you, but in
falta,
the
perro.
playoff game, it will.
Count the basket at the rim.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Let's cut.
No,
Curling
no.
inside.
Toma para tu casa. Madre mía, qué tapón.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Buenísima.
That's toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
No. Vale.
To Joe Ingles.
Son muy rápidos, tío. Déjame pasar el balón ya.
Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Rudy Gobert. Huge block.
Y este se
And he's
emociona.
going
Bueno,
to
me
the
ponía
line
otro
to
tapón.
shoot.
This
What the
drives
fuck?
me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
That's the first foul.
Joe Harris has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 77% at the line. Able to convert on both free throws.
I like that.
Here's Rubio up top. His guys trail now by 4. To Joe Ingles. Rubio to Joe Ingles. Trying to cash in.
Buenísima.
With defense like that, little margin for error.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position
Me encanta
without
cuando
the
se tira un
communication
ganchito
of the
ahí.
backbone
No
of
te
the
puede dar
defense.
vueltas sobre su
When you have a
sitio,
guy
vámonos.
back there who can block shots and
That's
tells
it.
you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To Favors.
Cuidado, cuidado.
Screen coming.
Cuidado, que se está quedando solo. Para tu
Jared
casa.
Allen swats in.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Rubio.
Falta más uno. Ahí la que
Yes,
va.
and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Devin Harris trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Utah's got it.
Toma, Pati.
Denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Touch at the rim. Count it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Here's Rubio into the front court. The deficit now up to 14. And he'll head to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Clank.
Misses the first. Off the
Clank.
mark. 0 for 2 at the line.
Buenísima. Para tu casa.
Finishing inside the
Pues de
paint
paliza
on
más
that
15.
one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Has a look. Ricky Rubio.
Ahora
Small
tendré que
sample
repetir.
size, but making the
Los
most of it.
chavalotes.
He's 1 for 2. It's the Nets who
Oh,
are
qué trico me
victorious
quedábamos.
as
Me
they
la tiraron
win
un
this
triplaco.
one handily.
What the
That
fuck?
does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Buenas.
It's Rockets ball. Paul to Harden.
¿Qué hace este con Harden? Pues ponerle un tapón.
Sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Buenísima.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Paul into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Harden to Anthony.
Fuck. No, deja de moverte, anda. No sé coñazo.
Tucker to Capella. Jared
Toma, taponazo.
with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing
Mira,
to
qué
watch.
lento es el
And
fucking
a
Harden,
putback
tío.
slam.
Madre mía.
It's pretty amazing
Dejar el
how
para tirar de tres
athletic
abierto
bigs
y ya
can
está.
be when it comes to getting an
21
easy 2
88
points,
de
huh?
media, sí.
Paul with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. To Anthony. Tucker. Baseline drive. Short
Hola,
jumper off the
vámonos.
mark.
Buenísima. Más uno. No me falles ese
I'm
grande.
watching the coach's
Rápido.
reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be
Ay,
happy
madre
about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
¿Cómo se puede fallar eso, tío? Ay, Dios mío.
DeMare Carroll has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Paul into the front court. The
No,
deficit
se va.
is 6.
Oh,
To Anthony.
solo, tío. Coño, tío, y se viene para aquí en vez de tirar de tres. Estoy
Carmelo
flipando.
Anthony. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball
verás
off the
tú.
rim? That was
Buah,
a thing of
no sé
beauty.
lo que ni
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Buenísima. El único que
You
puede
better
robar.
get back on D. This
Mi
thing is
primo
not over.
Kenyon. Para tu casa.
Slam dunk.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Harden to Anthony.
Que te la robo otra vez, chaval. No me enseñes la bola. Me da igual que sea Carmelo Anthony.
It's Paul for
Y
2.
la meterá. Anda, flipado.
Not that time. Gets it in the left corner. Lets it
Vámonos.
fly from beyond the
Vámonos,
arc.
tronco,
Buries it on
Ahí
the
sí que
catch
las
and
clava.
shoot.
Every hero needs a good
Ahí
sidekick.
sí que las clava,
Nice
perro.
find to set up a 3.
Now Paul with the basketball. His guys down 11. To Harden. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
To Harden.
Yo sé que te la vuelvo a robar. Que te he dicho que no me enseñes la bola.
To Harden.
Madre mía, y la mente que tienes más complicadas, tío. Esto es flipante.
2 for 2.
Pues ya está.
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
Ah, tu casa.
It's the Nets
Vámonos.
who are victorious as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Pues quedan 4 partidos, me parece. Vamos a los 900. A los 900 chetos. Vámonos. A ver, cuidado con el primo.
Simmons into the front court. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Covington, they go
Se me
down
pone
low
el
to
poste.
Simmons.
Será perro, toma, para tu
It
casa.
was right there.
Vamos,
And the finish,
buenísima.
slam dunk.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Sixers control it. Simmons to Redick.
No le dejas penetrar. Toma, para tu casa. Vamos, buenísima.
Pins it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Redick
Cuidado,
to
ya se ha puesto el
Simmons.
poste. Ya se ha puesto el poste. Madre mía, si es que no puedo con él.
Not done yet.
La falla. Oh,
And Simmons not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
buenísima.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
A ver, pesado.
Simmons with it.
Me mete un
His
segundo el
guys
tío.
trail
A
now
ver.
by 4. Embiid. To Redick.
Rebote. Oh,
Knocks
fuck.
it down from mid-range.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Nets have the basketball.
Vamos. Buena.
Might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Trailing by 4.
¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas?
Redick. To
Oh,
Covington.
buen pase.
Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Harris with it. Leads a bucket.
Vamos. Buena.
Got the basket, and
Sí,
it
pero
could have been
es que no
more.
defiende
No
su sentimiento,
whistle.
You normally don't see
Ya
that,
te lo digo
but
yo.
that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they
Cuidado.
venture into the paint.
Cuidado.
Simmons.
Para tu casa.
Gets
Venga, tío,
toughness
¿en
right
serio?
there. Physical inside. Gets it to
No
go.
tenía esa huevona,
Clearly not
tío.
afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
No. Uf. Casi me la como, chaval. Vamos. Buah.
Layup goes down. Well done.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Tú sigue aguantando. Tú sigue aguantando. Oh, no, se me va. Para tu
Jared
casa.
Allen sends it away. It's the Nets
Ala,
who are
ala.
victorious
Toma defensa.
as they win this one by 4. That does it. For my
Ah, que ya ha
partner
acabado
Jay
encima.
Williams and our entire crew,
Vale.
I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation
Para tu
of the
casa.
NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Pues quedan 3.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Durant. To Curry. Thompson.
La coge, vámonos.
Gets it in the right corner. Kevin Durant. Tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Venga, hombre. Buenísima. Vámonos.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Curry into the front court. His group now down 2. Thompson to Durant.
No.
Has a look. Kevin Durant. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Look at that. Calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Buena.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Here's Curry with it up top. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Durant to Cousins. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Nets have the basketball.
Más uno.
Whistle for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Devin Harris, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down. And he makes them both. Curry into the front court. Down just a couple. To Green. Thompson.
Bien defendido, sí señor. Buena crack.
Down to Brooklyn.
Vamos, perro. Vamos.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. To Curry. Here comes the screen.
No son para justicos, pero bueno.
Curry to Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc.
Vale.
Off the mark. No good.
Boom, boom.
Touch at the rim. Count it.
Eso es machacado, Carroll.
Regardless of
Es que
contact,
tenía miedo.
finishing strong
Es
is
que
key.
duran 2.8 y claro. Se puede meter una chapa. Así que sí.
Curry to bring it up. The
Don't tell me.
deficit is 6.
Don't tell me. Sí, tú aguanta. Aguanta.
To Durant.
Está perdiendo de 6. Sí, 5 segundos. Y se la robo en su cara.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a two-possession game, so if he hits 1 or 2 of these, it could be all she wrote.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Curry has it.
Here we go. My ball.
¿Ves? Intenta robar la bola y la defensa se va al carril. ¿Dónde está el otro? Que no le veo. ¡Soco! Mira, macho, que no le veía. Estaba metido ahí.
Devin Harris has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. And he connects on the first free throw.
Oh, yeah, we're coming right back to you.
Two for 2 on that trip.
No intenta robar, que pareces nuevo. Si no funciona, no funciona. Le quita falta, me cago en...
As he's fouled going up for it.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot. I repeat, you cannot foul in the
También
act
te digo que te da un
of
poco igual,
motion
Va
into your
perdiendo de
shot.
8, así
Your
que...
timing needs to be better.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 90% at the line.
90% que tiene. Pero aquí es capaz de fallar. Digo, voy a esperar.
So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second.
No, que es Harris. Joder, macho. Y yo moviendo al otro.
And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2.
Pues me parece que para tu casa, ¿no? Me han dicho. Me han comentado, vamos, no sé.
As they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
La defensa funciona. Vamos, que quedan 2 partiditas. Vámonos. Vámonos.
Russ at the controls. Oh,
those cat-like hands almost got a
Es que él
steal.
sí puede robar. Sí que tiene defensa alta. Venga, anda. Venga, ¿en serio? Con 5 tíos ahí.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your
Falta
body when
más
you
uno,
attack
toma
the rim
para
at
ti.
full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
DeMarie Carroll trying to cash in on the three-point
Oh.
play. For his
That's
career,
the tiro libre.
73%.
What the fuck?
Westbrook with the basketball. His guys down 3. Paul George to Westbrook.
No.
Curling inside.
Pa' tu casa.
he's denied.
Y buen rebote.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Muy difícil.
Top
Toma para ti.
shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Westbrook to George.
No. Que no cojo carrerilla. Que no coja carrerilla. Toma,
Jared
pa' tu
Allen
casa.
rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the
Que
regular
corto.
season, things can get difficult.
Fuck.
Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued.
A ver
But
dónde va
today,
eso. A
it's
tu casa.
all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's Brooklyn's ball.
Falta. Toma.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at
Qué
3
triste,
coming up.
And I know
caray.
there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Devin Harris at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line.
Partido controlado. Joder, que 1 minuto y pico, chaval. Y ya ganamos de 8.
Westbrook across the timeline. His club
¿No
staring up
tiene
at an
ninguno? ¿O estoy
8-point
flipándolo?
deficit.
Oh, fuck. Ahora. Sí.
Here comes
Ven a
the
hacer
screen.
Mira, te la tomas. Para ti.
George to Westbrook.
¿Qué pasa, Westbrook?
Has a chance.
Casi te cae una
Deep
chapa.
2 there, won't go.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that
No.
motivate you in the
Qué
defensive
buena,
end.
qué
Use it for
buena.
something
Buenísimo.
positive.
Got it.
Underutilized. Underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Down to
No,
Adams.
la mete. ¡Qué paquete!
Can't miss those. Lazy pass there, and it's
Demasiado
intercepted.
riesgo. Es que son muy malos, tío. Vamos, sale, que va solo. Troco.
Big finish at the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
No, le he dejado solo, tío. Fuck.
Paul George. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the
Vale,
pride of the
ya
defense.
me he dado cuenta. ¿Cómo es el lío? Ven.
Here comes the screen. Steven
Jugó.
Adams sends it away.
Venga, dame con
Jeremy
chorizo.
Grant sends it away. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Hay que tirar, tú.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Ah,
That's good
no me he
deep.
dado cuenta.
Shot no good.
Da igual. Te ha ganado.
That's
Fuck.
toughness right there. physical inside, gets it to go.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Ven, Harry, ven.
Harris picked up by Robertson. It's the
Ah,
Nets
ah,
who
¿qué
are
pasa?
victorious as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Dame panojín. Give me panojín. Pues vámonos. Vámonos. Pues está yendo bastante mejor que lo que yo me esperaba, tío. La verdad es que si tienes tiros de 80, con defensa un poco regular, si defiendes por contacto, se puede sobrevivir, ¿eh? Se puede sobrevivir. Vámonos.
T-Wolves with the basketball. T to Gibson. Butler to T.
No, se me va. Pa' tu casa. Buenísima, vámonos.
Big man doing work right there.
Vámonos. Fuera.
At the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Casi pisa fuera el Gibson, ¿eh? Está más fuera que dentro.
T with it up top. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Butler. T to
Ah,
Towns.
se quedó solo. Oh, cuidado.
Driving right to the basket.
Vamos. Venga, hombre, tío. Segundo pegado y el otro yo me intenté poner. En serio.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom.
Ah, la
Put
batuta.
up on all three.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
T to Taj Gibson.
No la puedo meter.
Just
Venga,
enough
hombre,
of a
tío.
head fake to help on that one.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
Brooklyn's got it.
Madre mía, vaya
Look at that,
gancha, cosa
calm under
pescado.
pressure. You see a lot of guys rush
Vámonos, Harris.
those. Nice extra move.
Vámonos,
there.
Harris.
Teague with the basketball. His group now
Cuidado,
down
está mal
2.
colocado.
Knocked loose.
Se la
Nets
tomó.
have it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
No. Vamos para afuera. Vamos, Harris.
Here comes the screen.
Vamos. Y la mete. Toma para ti.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strength of the arms. I look at the legs, the strength of his legs, help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Madre mía, vaya canasta metido.
Jared
No se la cree
Allen
ni él.
at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line.
See if you're working on your game.
Teague with it up top. The deficit now up to 5. To Butler. To Teague. Has a chance.
Vale, buena, vámonos.
Won't go down.
No. Ven. Toma, para ti. Vamos.
Gets it to
Buenísima.
go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Teague to Butler.
Hey, double screen.
Dios, es que... ¿dónde vas?
Rebound taken in by the Nets.
Oh, tío, me la roba en serio, fuck. Bueno, menos mal que no la me quito.
Smart
Yo
play
no
to
lo
rip
quito.
through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Vale, 5 arriba. Está hecho. 3 anda, 3. Hasta luego.
And now an
Fuck.
intentional foul. So they'll
Fuck.
send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together. Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
Vamos a completar a los Nets. Sí, hombre, sí. Y lo meterá, ¿sabes? Anda, flipado.
Doesn't get the bounce. Desperation shot here
Espérate.
from half court. It's the Nets who are victorious.
Bueno, pues
As they
acabamos de
get a
completar
good win
el
on the
reto
road.
de los Nets.
That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our
Ya es
entire
el
crew,
16º
I'm Ed Cohen.
de equipos.
This
Llevo
has been a
16.
presentation of the NBA on
Sí, señor.
EA
Alerta
Sports.
Pro Player.
For more, log on to easports.com.
Alerta
As we
Pro
say,
Player.
so long, everyone.
Alerta Pro Player. Vamos a ver los sobrecitos. Se pone atenta. A ver, hijo mío, ¿qué me estás contando? Bueno, oye. Me encanta. Y si está vendido, ¿por qué me pones 30, tío? No sé, nada, te entiendo. No sé cuál es tu rollo. No sé cuál es tu rollo, no sé cuál es tu rollo. ¿Qué te importa? Pues un poquito de jugadores reguleros y otro poquito de panojita rica. Ya nos pondremos Estamos en 185.000. Sí, ábrelo, ábrelo, dame el mierda aunque tengas. Va a tener un mierda. Bueno, hay un 72. Bueno, pues ya está. Reto de los Nets completado. En plan pro player. 904 retos llevamos ya. Road to 1000. Pues nada, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Hemos completado los Nets. Y nada, nos vemos en un ratito en otro vídeo o directo del canal. Un saludo. Hasta... ¡Hombre, Robert! Justo iba a despedir. Acabo de completar el de los Nets. Pero vamos, en un ratito habrá otro directo. Ahora organizo a ver qué equipo meto y habrá más. ¿Qué haces despierto a estas horas tú? Sí, llevo un rato ya, no sé cuánto llevo, una hora y pico. Que he completado, sí, llevo hora y media. Que ya he completado los 12 que me quedaban. Pero claro, prefiero dividirlo y ahora hacer otro equipo. ¿Has encontrado la cartera? Guay, tío, me alegro. Madre mía. Estaba en casa al final, ¿no? Me alegro, me alegro. Madre mía. Qué movida, chaval. Ay, Dios. Me alegro. Eso me he despertado muy pronto. Vale, vale. Pues guay, tío, guay, guay. Mira, te quitas una movida de encima. Pues nada, Robert, lo dicho. Vamos a cortar un ratito, así me hago otro café. Y ya organizo a ver con qué seguimos. Y me alegro mucho, tío. Ahora nos vemos. Gracias por el like. Un saludo. Hasta ahora.